Now, our road ahead is not certain, and we still need to buy some more time. I'm very thankful for what we have, though, and I'm full of hope for what is to come. And I can look back at what we have produced, and I know we're on the right track. While caring for you, I have become me on a full-time basis. That was the goal. I've converted my writing, creativity, and problem solving into products and services that I can sell. That was a goal. And I have a story of hope, healing, and change to share with the world. That too was a goal. So here's the story. Who am I? Well, my name is Derek. I'm Keisha's husband, and I'm Hannah's father. And my name means leader of his people. I'm a stand-up storyteller. I fuse rap, spoken word, traditional public speaking, singing, and teaching into messages of hope, healing, and change that I write, direct, and produce to help people who help people. See, everything must change and stay changed. Even tradition begins and ends with change. Change, though, begins with me and the renewing of my mind, then continues through efforts to effect small group discipleship. That's equipping others to equip others with audiences that respect and embrace mentoring, mediation, and problem solving as tools of change. I am the product of my mentoring relationships, my peacemaking and peacekeeping, and problem solving ability. My education began when I finished school. After school, I enrolled in a lifelong curriculum that includes classes in ministry, entrepreneurship, stewardship, literacy, numeracy, language, self-identity, self-expression, and analysis synthesis. This small group discipleship approach executes ministry that has evolved from wisdom earned through lessons learned. I want to share this wisdom to build teams of triple threat fellows, mentors, mediators, and problem solvers. We'll share our stories of hope, healing, and change with the world. And we'll then collaborate in simple, powerful ways that allow us to help people who help people by procuring and providing opportunities and circumstances that create diverse, inclusive, and sensitive environments. Because that's what our world needs. Now, our world is still dominated by forces that equate equality to providing opportunities. These forces I speak of often provide opportunities that they control. Imagine that. To the contrary, equality is predicated on both opportunity and circumstance, a little bit more so on circumstance. Equality is achieved when societies provide opportunities and circumstances that create diverse, inclusive, and sensitive environments. Those favored most by the status quo are not likely to help change it. It works against their self-interest. Opportunities and circumstances that create diverse, inclusive, and sensitive environments must be procured and created by the people who desire them most. This requires the development of leaders with equalizer mindsets. those capable of being neutralizing authorities who balance power where deficits exist. Power is work done efficiently, that is, with wise and skillful use of resources, interests, communication, and expertise. Equalizers who generate power and multiply themselves can create change. I am an equalizer. So what we gonna do? Okay, I want to spend my days engaged in active small group discipleship with a team of equalizers led by a dude who is himself all day, every day, leader of his people, Keisha's husband, Hannah's father, all day, every day. Our team will execute revenue generating, creative, and consulting projects that will cover our operating costs. Now, one of those operating costs is your college education. So just to let you know, you are well thought of in this whole plan. I want to cover the cohort's operating expense and increase its reach and influence by first hosting, recording, broadcasting, and podcasting monthly stand-up storytelling events and one-man shows. These events present 5 to 7 stories, each lasting 5 to 10 minutes, spun by brave tellers that align with the evening's themes. Sometimes I roll with a crew. Sometimes it's a one-man show. I'm rolling solo. The other thing we want to do is market our cohort as a consulting team that procures small contracts by marketing to secondary and post-secondary schools and local state government agencies. Now, it remains to be seen how this whole thing works out, but we got a plan, and the plan has a quarterback. So we shall see. And you're going to be a big part of that. Say la.